know what you're feeling, don't care who you are being. All I know is that you seem upset. You seem upset. I don't know why he left. Made a mistake, he'll regret. Sometimes we don't see what we have until there's nothing left. What you do to me, love me so tenderly, come so naturally to you. You're the one for me, never thought it could be. Sometimes we fall, don't know what hit us at all. You don't have to be dismayed, the game's already played. No more nights alone, I swear. Just call on me, I'm there. Friends say I'm a fool, but it's you I choose. A love so genuinely, with you I can't lose. Don't know what you're feeling, don't care who you are being. All I know is that you seem upset. You seem upset. I don't know why he left. Made a mistake, he'll regret. Sometimes we don't see what we have until there's nothing left. Look for pleasure, not pain. Sunshine, not rain. Tell me why you shy away when I come close. Too afraid to let me in. He's done, I'll set you free. Don't know how someone could do you like this. It pains me to see your love disappear. I know I can love you right and get you through this fight. He's sleeping with his lies, so I guess you're gonna die. No if and but, so why tell him he has been denied? Don't know what you're feeling, don't care who you are being. All I know is that you seem upset. You seem upset. I don't know why he left. Made a mistake, he'll regret. Sometimes we don't see what we have until there's nothing left.
Kissing on your body, baby. Ready to rock your world. Ready for you to be my girl. Don't you hesitate. Been waiting for this moment, babe. Ready for you to be.
Welcome to the Eloquent Bar, where grown people come for conversation. I'm your girl CeCe, and before tonight's conversation start, I must shout out my sponsors. I mean, they are the reason we can have this conversation, right? Shout out to Smooth House TV. We are celebrating season 3. Smooth House TV is the smoothest place on earth. Also, shout out to D-Board Records. They are over here making feel-good music for your soul. And Smooth House Music Group. You take care of the music and we'll take care of the business. Smooth House Music Group at gmail.com. And shout out to the international player, pimp, and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly P, over there at CP Productions, where imagination meets reality. And also, congratulations to the motivational poet on the release of his clothing brand, FML Clothing, Faith Makes Living. Because if you're not walking in faith, then you can't walk with us. It's time for the Eloquent Bar with CeCe, where grown people go for conversation. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Eloquent Bar with CeCe. This is your girl, CeCe. Tonight, we're going to switch things up a little bit. We're going to talk about some of the topics that we normally talk about, but I'm going to try my best not to Scorpio. I'm going to put it like that. But first, I want to welcome Mr. Unique back to.
I, I almost want to ask. Well, thank you. First of all, thank you for having me again. But I almost want to ask, how you don't want to? You say you don't want to do the Scorpio thing.
I don't want a Scorpio right now because this past week, a lot of people been hitting some nerves with me, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been in a fuck it type mood. Like, y'all want this side of the Scorpio coming out?
Hey,
We can bring it out. Just make sure y'all ready for it. Cause I mean, hey Rachel, welcome back, welcome back. But yeah, these
I'm
people want this
almost,
corporate
almost
side. I
scared.
don't.
I'm
Huh?
almost, I'm almost scared.
No, don't be scared. Cause my energy, the way you dish it out to me, that's how it's gonna come back to you. So if you be good to me, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Now you come fucked up with me, I'm gonna come right back at it with you. So I mean,
Oh,
hey,
I likes that. Yeah, I likes
so
that.
I match energy over here.
I do too. So yeah. Well, I ain't. I ain't gonna be scared in that end because I'm good in that end.
Yeah, you good. You gotta be scared.
Yeah,
Mm-mm. But before we get started, I'm gonna ask that y'all follow me on Facebook at CeCe, and don't forget to like, share, leave those stars. Excuse me, Roku, the network, LinkedIn, Twitch, and X, and TikTok.
it's a whole
Also,
lot of
we got hmm,
that's a whole lot of platforms.
yeah. Oh. Let me tell y'all the newest surprise. If y'all missed the podcast on Saturday night, you can listen to them Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, and Apple.
Okay, then we see you.
Yeah,
So
you can
so we
listen
can.
to us anytime, any day.
So if I missed the eloquent bar, then I could just go to any one of these right here.
You can go to
All
any
right,
one of those.
all
And
right
even if you
then.
want to go back and listen to some more, like you heard it tonight, you want to listen to it again,
Mm-hmm.
you go to the podcast,
So I can do that. Okay then.
And
There
we
you go.
still have the option where you can call in if you want to chime in, give your input, your opinion, or say what you got to say. Call in 920-659-0210.
So let me ask then. What's the conversation tonight? Then, since you said yeah, that is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing a little something, something. But hey, I got to give it to my producer, though. He the one that's been behind it. He the one that's wowing me. So,
Your producer.
my
Your
producer, Mr. Unique.
Oh, that's okay, man. Hey, yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This show, we don't, whew, y'all don't know. Like this past week, for the people that know me, this past week I've been trying my best to keep calm with a lot of stuff because I've been having a lot of people reporting my page and all this stuff,
Oh my
talking
goodness,
about what I'm doing. Oh, you ain't
oh,
doing right. Your dad'll be disappointed in you.
my daddy was
Whew.
just like so. You can imagine what my dad
One thing I'm gonna say, my dad'll love the shit out of me. And
was.
even if he didn't like what I did, he still supported me. My
Mm-hmm.
daddy didn't treat me no different.
Hey, but you know what though? You know what though? You know what though? Can I say something? Can I say something, Miss CC? You know,
Go ahead, so
I don't wanna overstep my boundaries, but whoever whoever tell, and I see why you call these uncomfortable conversations because these conversations tonight is going to be very uncomfortable. Not for
mm-hmm.
us, not for us, but for some people,
But some
it's
people, yeah.
gonna be very uncomfortable because we ain't trying to hit nobody, but if we hit you, we ain't trying to miss you either. So, uh, but I'm like this. First of all, how the fuck you know what my daddy would and wouldn't want? How the fuck you know? Like you don't know, and then two, how the fuck there you go, Rachel. What she said.
Don't listen to
He
the haters, baby girl. You hold your
because
head up. Mm-hmm.
because they haters job is to deter you. See, haters see the vision and they see the direction that uh I know you can't see it, but I'm gonna say it right now. Shout out to Twitch, man. Twitch right now. We sit at. I ain't gonna tell you how many, but it's yeah. Nah, shout out to Twitch. Uh, but haters, haters can see you on the come up, and their whole job is to deter you from the greatness that the universe got for you. So, and then a lot of times too, it's a jealousy factor that they want to be the ones in your position. They don't understand the sacrifices, and they don't understand the exactly. They don't understand the grind and the sacrifice and the effort and things that you have to put into for you to be able to see the eloquent bar with CeCe. Facts, Miss Parker. Facts, Miss Parker.
Miss
Hey,
Parker, Miss Parker. I'm sorry, y'all.
Parker. I just say Miss Parker.
Yeah, but I heard some earlier this week, and I felt that shit. It say, "Don't try to compare me to you, because I don't belong in your shoes. I belong in my own shoes, baby."
Facts. I ain't trying to read. Put on your shoes either. Fuck you and your shoes.
Fuck you in your shoes.
Fuck you
But
and your shoes. My bad. I'm sorry.
um, so allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm
Mm-hmm.
CeCe.
Mm-hmm.
That person that y'all know coming back up from when I was a little baby, coming all the way up to now. That's not who I am. I am, but I'm not. I'm tired of holding my mouth shut. I'm tired of not living my life the way I want to live my life. If I want to talk this way, I talk this way. If I want to move this way, I move this way. If you don't like it, no disrespect at all, but it's a button that says unfollow or remove as a friend.
They're not gonna do that though.
That's what you need to do.
They're not gonna do that,
Because
CeCe.
if you, they, if I know, because they got to keep their eyes on me.
Yeah, exactly. They
That's all
want. They
right.
got. Yeah, they got to see now. They got to
They got
see.
to see.
I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna throw this in for free. I'm finna put y'all up on the game to let y'all know that we know what's going on. So just because you watch the just because you watch it from the home page and you try to just turn the volume on where you don't we the moment you take that volume off, I see it. So even though you think you being slick and you think you be hiding and all this shit, nah, you ain't hiding from nobody.
You ain't hiding shit.
You ain't hiding shit. You ain't gonna you not hide. You really not hide. And CC,
Man.
I'll say what you said, man. You can't. Why the fuck would y'all sit around and worry about what the fuck somebody else got to say? You ain't asking me how you live in your life. You're not asking me what you supposed to. You know what I'm saying? You're not calling me and asking me, do I think you should do this in your life? Why the fuck you worry about what I'm doing in mine? You go find you something safe to do.
Go find you something safe to do.
For real.
Cause
You need before you
coming
get.
over here, it's not what you want.
That's what that is. Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
You're gonna mess around and you're gonna get
swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a
Yup.
time of swallowing where everything was overwhelmed?
that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get swallowed
You're
up.
gonna get swallowed up. That's what they need to do. Go do some swallowing, and that will help. That will
That's
help them out. Like they
you
don't
know,
understand. People are
people
doing better than you. Usually don't criticize you, yo.
but see, but it ain't even about who doing better. It's okay, fuck it. Fuck it. It's how in the fuck is she doing this and she ain't got this? How in the fuck is she doing that and she ain't got this? How she do this and this and this and this? Don't worry about that. You worry about the wrong thing.
You got the wrong thing. You
You
keeping
worry
the
about the
wrong thing
wrong
in
thing.
your mouth. You keeping my name in your mouth when you need to go put something else in your mouth.
You need
Keep
to
my
go put
name
a
in your mouth.
you need to go put a yeah, you need to go put a in your mouth. Real shit.
Mhm.
Real
I
shit. Don't
promise
worry
you,
about it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm speaking off experience, baby. You put it in your
Hmm.
mouth. What you say last week? A dick a day? No, you said a teaspoon.
Yeah.
But
No,
still,
I said a
even a dick a
teaspoon.
day.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Shit.
Or they can put a dick in their ear and fuck what they heard. That's what they can do. Yeah. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Put a dick in your ear and fuck what you heard. That's what you can do. That's what you can do. I mean, you worry about the wrong thing.
You worried about the wrong thing.
Like for
So
real.
yeah.
Wrong thing. And
Mm-hmm.
see, I have to, you know, I have to, I gotta have your back, CC. I gotta have your back because I'm proud of what you're doing and how far you came. We what 6 episodes in, and like I'm proud of you know the grind and the sacrifice that you have because it's easier than it's harder than it actually look. Like it's a lot that goes into it, and for people to come and say certain things, like you just said at the beginning, it's a button that you can just unfollow me, you can block me, but you ain't because you really want to see what I'm doing.
Want to see what I'm doing.
You really want to see it. And then he's, oh, why I got to be her? Why it can't be me?
Mm-hmm.
Why it's got to be her? Ain't look, ain't something safe to do.
Yeah.
Better find you some. Somebody just tried to call in. Let's hold on. We want that now. Let's check that out.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. I'm back. What I miss?
You ain't miss nothing. You just waiting on you. Get that
Okay.
call coming
Yeah,
through.
yeah, yeah. No, no. Go ahead. Go on, do what you're doing. I got you.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna step over on the other side because I've been seeing a lot of this stuff going on. I like to talk about the things that people think is okay and it's not okay. And one thing I've been noticing is like a lot of women abusing men mentally, physically, and
Try
emotionally.
it again, Miss Parker. Miss Parker. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If she can get in, we're gonna go. Let her.
No, you go. I mean, go ahead. I got you. But yeah, go ahead. You said you was talking about abusing men or something.
Yeah, women be mentally, physically, emotionally built abusing men. They think that shit okay. That shit ain't cool.
Facts. Agreed. Definitely
They
agree.
think
Oh,
it's
wait a
cool.
minute. Hold on. Hold on. You own the Eloquent Bar with Miss CeCe. Please turn your
Hello,
whatever you're
hello,
doing. Please
hello.
turn it down, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. We got you.
How are y'all doing tonight?
We doing good, and you?
Can y'all hear me?
I
Yes,
can
yes,
hear
yes.
you. Can you hear us?
Good. I'm just going to tap on to something that CeCe just said.
Mm-hmm.
The way that people treat each other is, it's a damn shame. It really, really is. It's a damn shame. People forget that people have feelings.
Mm.
And, once you forget that people have feelings, then that's when you have problems.
Agreed.
Everybody's going through something, and you don't know what they're going through. So
Exactly.
be careful how they come out at people because they don't know what they're going through. They don't know what happens behind closed doors.
Right. That,
Mm-hmm.
you right about that.
Yes, ma'am. I speak on it every day to people. Y'all don't know what people go
Talking on
through.
what you said too about women and treating men like crap. The reason why I think that happens is because men let it happen.
Ooh.
Men let it happen.
Ooh. Ooh.
Men aren't raised like they used to. I mean, you got to think about it. I'm 41. How I was raised was you worked as a team. A relationship it's a team. You've got two people in a relationship. It's a team effort.
Right. Agreed.
So you have to work in a relationship as a team. I've been with my husband for 8 years. We've been married for 4. It's a team effort.
Mm-hmm.
If we have a problem, we lay everything down on the line and we don't hold anything back. Everything's on the table.
Everything.
Everything is on the table. We don't hold anything back. We don't have any secrets. That's how we've always been. We're straight up with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it's healthy to have that type of relationship where you can actually talk to somebody, because I respect the hell out of him and he respects me too.
Right.
But a lot of people aren't fortunate enough to have that. So when you have problems is when you start treating people like crap.
Agreed.
I think the key point to that is communication.
Communication.
Agreed. Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Communication.
I definitely agree with that.
So that's what I wanted to call in and say.
Well, thank you, Miss Parker.
That's what I got to talk to y'all. You're very welcome. I'm loving the podcast. It's awesome.
Yes, thank you. She said she's loving it. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Well, thank you. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show, and thank you for calling in.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Communication.
Wow. Yeah. Yes, communication. You know, I speak on that all the time. I speak on communication, and everything is mental. That's normally when I start a conversation with people, my clients and everything. That's what I start off with. Communication, and everything is mental. A lot of times you have to just change your perspective of things. But however, I want to step on that side where she say men let it happen, Miss Unique. Come on, I want to hear your input on that part.
Okay, so well, I'm not too far from Miss Parker. I'm 40, and I was kind of raised around the same thing, you know, but the reason why, okay, the reason why I can understand her saying men let it happen, but I agree with that, but then in a way I don't agree with it, because in a way, especially in our community, it's just best to just fuck it. I'm gonna just say you can't just sometimes you just can't talk to black people.
I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, you can't, because everybody don't listen to people don't listen to understand. That's another one of my favorites. They listen to respond. They don't listen to understand. If you're not listening to understand, you might as well let the conversation go.
You might as well let it go. And see, that's the thing, when especially in I'm not trying to, you know, I'm never trying to bash or downgrade or humiliate, you know, our black queens, but we have to call it out. And for a black man, first of all, we as black men, we talk, you know, crying and all of that. That's a sign of weakness, right? So when you do, I'm trying to be politically correct, but fuck being politically correct.
Had an uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah, it's gonna get real uncomfortable around here. When I come talk to you about something that's going on, right? You say women's intuition. And I heard somebody else say this once before, that your woman's intuition can tell you that he's cheating, but your woman intuition is not telling you that he's not happy. That's the problem. That means your intuition is off. And
no, it's not a matter of it being off. It's a matter of lack of communication.
And see, that's the problem too. When It's never. It shows. It does show you human,
It
and that's
shows
the
you are
problem.
human.
So, for a lot of times, when the black man, right, the woman, they can come tell us, and they can come talk to us and tell us everything that we're doing wrong, right? Hey, you ain't doing this and you ain't doing that, and then the moment that he, got a little problem, and it ain't nothing major. It's just, hey, baby, and me and CeCe, me and you were talking about this in the green room before the show started. It could be something small as like, well, baby, I just want us to spend a little time together. You work all the time. It's immediately, it's not a, well, baby, let me do something about this.
It's not.
Well, I work so much because
it's a lack of communication. Everybody's feelings is involved, and so many people think selfishly. They only worry about their own feelings. They don't worry about the next person's feelings. But what they fail to realize, like if you're in a relationship, I want to say a marriage, but now I'm going ahead and say relationship. If you're in a relationship with your man, your woman, if you are feeling uncomfortable, he should not be feeling comfortable. If you're not happy, he shouldn't be happy. If he's not happy, vice versa. As far as intuition, yes, a woman intuition will tell her something is wrong with that man. But then it's up to her to go and talk to him and say, baby, something ain't feeling right. Are you okay? What's wrong? But then it's his turn to come to her and talk to her and say, hey, baby, I'm having a hard time dealing with you working all the time. We don't spend time together, this and that. And as a woman, she got to understand, don't go, well, baby, I got to go work and do this and I got to pay these bills. No. Because then that's what's going to make them, I don't want to talk. That's what's going to make them shut down.
But she also has to be available and see, again, uncomfortable conversations. That's why, fuck it. I'm going to say it. That's why black men go outside of their race. A lot of women, a lot of black women, and I've heard it plenty of times. They say,
hold on. Say that again. Why they go outside their race?
They go outside their race because and I know I've heard it before. Well, they go outside their race because you can go over here and you can do this and you can do that, and she ain't that ain't got nothing to do with it. Peace. That man can be working a janitor job.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Because I preach on that all the time. I speak on this all the time. You ain't gonna just throw that word out there and not make sure everybody heard it. Say that P word one more time.
Peace.
What is it they want?
Peace. This is peace. Check this out. See, as a black man, when I leave the house, I have to prove that as a black man, when I leave the house, I have to prove that I'm supposed to be one. I'm supposed to be here. I got the right to do this. I got to do, and then when I get home, I'm still fighting a battle.
Still fighting a battle.
The question is, where? If it can't have no peace outside the home, and it can't have no peace inside the home, where do he get his peace from? And see, people say, well, men is just men, so y'all supposed to be. No. We still human now.
We still human.
We still human.
Nagging and shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Less nagging and more gagging.
Shit. Less nagging, more gagging. And shit, the more you gagging, I promise you, your depression or whatever, your unhappiness, it's gonna decrease.
It is. And that's the problem. Now I'm not talking about these weak ass, jellyback ass, leeching ass. I'm not talking about them, but I'm talking about the guys that's really truly trying, right?
The men.
That's really truly trying. And it's like it's because I have frat brothers that say that, hey man, unique man, hey bro, it's hard, man, because it's like, man, I got to prove myself outside the house, and then when I get home, I got to prove myself inside the house, and then anytime I say something, it's an argument when I'm not even trying to make an argument.
It's not. And let me say this: let it be his peace, because the world. I'm not prejudiced at all. Or whatever, I love all race. I love everybody. But for the black man, The black men have it the hardest in this world.
Fact,
They have it
fact.
the hardest. Everyone is against them. Everyone. If you ain't everyone is against the black man. And for the
Mhm.
women that has a black man, when he come home, stop. Like, you supposed to be his safe zone. When he walk in and he
Facts.
having a hard day, go in that bedroom. He don't need to be dealing with no children. He don't need to deal with anything else. Take him in that bedroom. Women are natural nurturers. Nurture
Mm-hmm.
on him. Help him out. Get him back to where he needs to be mentally. Everything is mental. Get him back to where he needs to be mentally. So when he walk in that room, he hurting and this and that. He's vulnerable. He open up to you. When he tell to you, you don't go take that shit to nobody else. That's between you and
Right.
him. And while he's in there, you build that man back up. Stop breaking them. Whew, stop breaking them in confidence down. Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
But see, that's
When
the
you
worst
call
thing.
men out their names and all
Oh
that,
my goodness.
that shit
Yeah.
is the most disrespectful thing you can do to a man, especially a black man. But I
Facts.
cannot stand to see no woman disrespecting a man because I hear men all the time getting abused and talked about or whatever about from these women. But then the men sitting back here talking about, well, I can't put my hand on him. But some women think they can abuse. Oh, he ain't gonna hit me. So you think you could say and do what you want to do to him? That shit is foul as fuck.
And then on top of
Oh,
that, then you ain't giving him no ass.
then you ain't giving no ass. Then you want to complain about the shit. Dang, you want sex again? We just did it this
On
morning.
the team, he did it. Damn. Like
Damn.
damn. But see, I'm gonna tell y'all something, ladies. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's how the man and we are. We take that role. We supposed to be the protectors, the providers. We supposed to be we the one that when the danger come, we jump in the front. We got to do all of that. So if that's how we show our love and appreciation, and that's how we show our care, right? Then how do you show it? But then now those aren't women, those are rat. That's exactly what they are.
Ratchet ass
But
bitches.
see, this this is the problem, right? So
Mhm.
now how do you show that man that he's wanted? Well, for men, we just, hey, give us a little booty, give us a little head, choke on a little bit, hey, be my little porn star. Because
Mhm.
now in his mind, he's thinking now, well, am I not attractive enough to her? Like she can't walk past me, and I'm not trying to grab on her, but dang, it's been, almost a month, and I ain't got none yet. But but the woman quick to say, oh, you must be cheating. He
You
ain't
must be.
did this. That's not no fucking reward. That ain't no fucking dog. That's not a reward. Oh, well, you did what I wanted you to do today, so I guess I give you some. I don't even want it now.
I don't want it. The fuck? You
Yeah, I don't
supposed to
I don't
be
know. I
happy.
want it. Make them know that love. Exactly. And
We
see,
and as women, we expect the man to always, oh baby, you beautiful, and here go this and here go that.
right,
The man need that in return too. Let
man,
them know,
fat
damn, baby, you look good, shit.
look good.
Man, I'm telling you, if you wearing that Savage or some good smelling cologne, I'm that
Mhm.
Savage can have me in the chokehold. I ain't gonna lie. But you
Yeah,
you wearing
that
some good smelling cologne and this and that, and she still ain't acknowledging it. Mm-mm.
right. But wait. It's acknowledged, but it's what bitch you going to put that on for? Well, actually, I was trying to put it on for you. Oh no, you ain't trying to put that on for me. You wait a minute now. Hold on.
But
Whoa.
see, it sound like, look, if you feeling like
Uh-huh.
that, you can hit me up. I'm a life coach, relationship coach too, because that sound
Mm-hmm.
like you need some healing. Because I promise you, if you
Yep.
doing what you supposed to do at home, baby, that man ain't going nowhere. If he is going out somewhere else, he is lacking something at home. It's something that
Exactly.
he want at home that he's not getting. That's
But
where
he's
you
been
got to try
trying
to
to tell
find
you.
out,
He's
huh?
been trying to tell. He's been trying to tell you. He's been trying to tell you, but every time he try to tell you, you take it
You
and you
know,
go in another direction with it, and you make it something about him and what he ain't doing, and why is this and this. That's
so
not that.
So it sounds like she's listening to respond and not to understand.
Not to understand. And see,
Mhm.
this is something too that we got to understand. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
It's how. Oh, hold on. What I say? That's your delivery method. The way you
Yeah,
deliver something, because you could tell somebody something. It had two different meanings. The way you said it.
yeah,
That's why you gotta learn your person. Once you learn
right.
your spouse, your significant other, baby. In fact, we was talking about this in the green room too. You was talking about like, how do you know this and that, and blah blah blah. You in a relationship with somebody, if you truly love them and you care for them, when they
Mhm.
energy is off, your
You know
energy
it.
is gonna feel off too. You
Yep.
gonna feel damn near everything that they are going through.
Facts. Facts.
And
And it ain't gonna be. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
if you feeling some type of way, you feeling down, check on your man. You might be
Mhm.
picking up his energy.
Yeah, and see that's
Talk to
and
him.
but see and it can't always be
Sure,
your
so I'm
first
glad.
response can't be, oh, you must be, it must be another bitch. It must be, wait a minute. Why is that cannot always be that that cannot always be
Because
your
she's feeling
go-to.
guilty. She knows
Right.
she's lacking something. You can't sit here
Exactly.
and tell a man, "Oh, I'm not gonna give you none today," and don't expect him to go out. Now, if you got health issues or something major
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on,
yeah.
then
Right.
yeah. But if you, so he didn't answer my call when I called him earlier. I ain't giving him no ass tonight. Okay,
Right.
but I bet Becky or Keisha somebody gonna
Right.
answer their
You
phone
already
call.
you already went 3 weeks though. You already went 3 weeks without even giving him none now. Y'all working on a
Yes, you
month
can.
strong now. You ain't gave him no ass. And now, hey, because and let me say this too. Uh just because you don't want to do it now time, that don't mean I still got needs.
You still got needs.
Now
Mm-hmm.
either, Rock's gonna get off. I want to be by you, but
Prefer to be you.
hey, I'm just saying, man. But see, when you get to talk again, that's why I see why you call this uncomfortable conversations, because these type of conversations right here, if you get mad, you probably one of these ones. Yep. If you got an attitude right now, if you mad at Mr. Unique and Miss CeCe for what we saying, you probably need to go
You
take
probably
it
need to
easy.
go
Yeah,
ahead and hit me up and let's schedule a counseling and
yeah,
we
you
can
need to
work on some
go.
things. But see, you gotta accept constructive criticism. Baby, when you get constructive criticism, I promise you it's not gonna do anything but make you better. When
That's it.
somebody is telling you something, you take that and apply it to your life and make yourself better.
Facts,
Be that better person.
facts. Because we all got to, anybody who says that they don't want, we are all better, and everything in life is meant to is meant to you see that right there. I don't that one right there. See that, no, bro. I don't. I
Ooh, I bet he
you
be
gotta
ready to backhand you on that one.
you
Like,
get
don't
your
touch
energy.
my ass. Like, damn.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
agree with.
fine.
I agree with this. I agree. I agree. I agree. I
You
agree.
have to
Boy,
choose
I do.
who you give your energy to. Definitely.
I choose to
Yes.
who you give. Good
Good
relationships are
relationships
rare
are
and
rare
shared.
and cherished.
Yep.
Bad
Yep.
decisions are a dime a dozen.
And see, it's
Mm.
all about the way we can put an end to this is that we do. Uh, she said, "Hell no, we do it all the time."
uh,
Okay, I guess. But the way we got the way we put an end to this is we have to listen, to understand, not to respond. That's the problem.
that's the
We
problem.
we we started thinking of solutions instead of just the problems, right? But
Hmm.
how you gonna figure out what the solution is if first of all, if I own up to mine, you got to own up to yours too. Now you ain't perfect,
You,
and this
nobody
go for men
perfect,
and
baby.
women. You have
Nobody perfect.
exactly you have to be open to conversation.
Open
But
the
again,
conversation.
like Miss CeCe say, everything is mental. You can't be in your feelings and saying, "Oh, well, you comparing me to." No. This. Look. This men are simple, right? If we say a lot of times the women to get upset because you went out. What you gonna do for your birthday, baby? I don't want to do nothing. Just let me smoke me a blunt and I'm good. That's literally all he want to do. Now you mad because you didn't plan this big old extravagant thing because you wanted to do that, and you mad because he just wanted to smoke a blunt and sit at the crib, buy him a pair of Jordans. He would be good. Men are really simple creatures. We really are. We are really real
Look,
simple.
and change your perspective on the situation because
That's
I
it.
already heard it. When he say no, I just want to stay at home, smoke a blunt, this and that. Damn, you must spend some time with some other B or something. No,
Oh,
baby, change your perspective. It's not
oh my
always
goodness,
that.
that ain't
It's
got
not
nothing to do with
always
it.
that.
Maybe,
And
maybe I just
also, if y'all sit too often, we move too fast. We doing
yep,
too much in life. We too focused on everything else. If you
yep.
stop and sit down, if you worried about your man
Pause.
cheating on you, or if you worried about something else and this and that, anything that was done in the dark will come to light. It ain't
Mm-hmm.
never failed. What's done in the dark will come into light.
And you can manifest some shit too now. You better stop saying that man is out there doing it, or stop saying that man out there cheating, or that woman out there cheating, and they ain't doing nothing, and all you got is your intuition, and all you got is your intuition. Now you gonna mess around, you gonna get what you asking for, because just you so busy paying attention to something that don't exist, or something that you didn't conjure up in your mind, that you missing what's right in front of you.
It was right in front of you.
And that's we have to let me see. You have to love a person the way that, and me and Miss CeCe was talking about this earlier. You have to love a person not how you feel like they should be loved, but how they want to be loved.
They
And
want to
if
be
you
loved.
can't do that, you need to go on about your business.
You need to move out the way so somebody else can. That's why when you get in a relationship with somebody, you learn their love language. Y'all love
Ah,
language might be the same. Like I had one guy, his love language was buying stuff. That's not my love language. So I
right.
mean, you could buy me a new house, a car, buy me whatever I want,
You ain't gonna
diamond
be in
rings,
shit.
but that's not my love language. So you're not showing me that you love me, you care for me by buying me this and that. Now, when you spend time with me, the touch or whatever, that's more of my love language. You showing
Right.
me that you care for me. That's how I like to communicate. And if you can't communicate with me on that level, then you gotta either adjust to it. And if you're not willing to adjust, then it's time for you to move out the way so somebody else can.
I like what Liam just said. Honesty is an uncomfortable proposition. But if you have a disagreement, it should be about the truth. Anytime, anytime truth comes, somebody gonna get in their feelings.
Somebody gonna get in there.
Anytime the truth comes, somebody gonna get in their feelings. That's just being real. But the disagreement should be about the truth. But then we have to be able to disagree and then say, okay, now let's come to, it's one word that makes a relationship go. It's not love. It all that's good. But the one word that makes a relationship go is compromise. You give a little, you take a little. You give a little, you take
Exactly.
compromise. You
Yes,
give a little,
baby.
you
I
take.
used to talk to somebody that was like so headstrong. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not changing for shit. He gotta accept me. She gotta accept me like this and like that.
Right about
No,
themselves.
no, they don't. No, they
Uh-huh.
don't. When you
No,
get in
they
a
don't.
relationship with somebody, you're gonna have to adjust your lifestyle some type of way. Some type of way. You're gonna have to adjust it.
You got to though. You got,
You
but
got
see,
to.
But see, if you feeling that person, you should want to be
You should want
a better person for them, because you should say,
it.
man, this person, they make me want to be a better person. They make me want to, you know, I want to be this and that for them. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want them to want to be around me. I want them to want to be with me.
Yeah. I mean, you really shouldn't. I mean, I'm big on energy, and I can feel people energy and this and that. If you around me and you not happy, you got your energy is low. I don't want you around me. But if you
Mm,
gotta be around me, I want to see how we can make your energy come up because I don't want you being around here miserable. I had a friend of mine. We used to talk a lot of times, and you could tell by the conversations we had that a lot of people he dealt with a lot of folks that argue all the freaking fucking time
oh
because no
shit,
matter
that
what I said, it always created an argument. And I had to say, look, baby, I'm not trying to argue.
right,
That's not that's not what I want. Like I'm about peace. And if me, I told him, look, I'm about peace. I just want happiness and this and that. Just we were just friends. It wasn't no relationship. This is
right,
me speaking to him as a friend. I said, if I see that I'm not bringing you peace, I have enough love and respect for you and myself to walk away from it because I'm not
right,
trying to bring you no upset. That's not who I am. Because me
right.
upsetting you is upsetting me because your energy is gonna come off on me, and I don't have time for it.
I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna tell you some of this. I gotta do my shameless plug. Yeah, I gotta plug my see you got to talk about energy. So yeah, my book is out there. Hey, The Divine Betrayal, God's
Congratulations.
greatest trick. Thank you, thank you. When faith becomes a prison, it's a good book. I I it's one of them books that's going to it's gonna challenge your way of thinking. Um, what's one thing in relationships? Not to, exactly treat each other.
Mm-hmm.
Love, exactly. It's a
Love each
balancing act.
other for who you are
It's a
and
balancing
balance
act.
each other. Mm-hmm.
And when you balance it, make sure you go get The Divine Betrayal by Mr. Unique. Yeah. When faith becomes a prison. Um, yeah, go get that. That right there. That's going it's a whoo. And don't forget too that I'm gonna do it for her. You can catch the Eloquent by now with Miss CeCe on all streaming platforms, wherever you get your podcast. Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, Apple. You can go, hey, you may want to listen to the Eloquent bar while you at work or something. Just go to it.
I don't know about listening to it at work. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
I'm gonna
take that
be
back.
honest. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
yeah, I'll
do
put
it
you.
with care. Do it with
Yeah,
care
right,
because
right.
you know if you
Eloquent
ain't
bar
gonna
make
meet
you
up on
want
a
to.
lunch break,
Yeah,
you
because
don't.
Eloquent bar had you at this place right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it'll have you right there. But these uncomfortable conversations are conversations that we let's see, a healthy amount of sacrifice, self-love, and confidence is a key to doing your part. Exactly. If I'm doing if I'm doing my part, then I can't be worried about if you're doing yours or not, because
You
the
just
universe gonna
focus.
make it. It's gonna the universe. Look, I can't not do my part because you ain't doing your part.
You shouldn't be focused on what she doing. You focus on yourself.
Exactly.
You supposed to be focused on yourself, making sure. What Michael Jackson say? You got to start with the man in the mirror.
In
Look
the
at the
mirror.
person in the mirror.
So,
You
let's
work on
start that.
yourself, get yourself together. Y'all gonna come together.
And that's the hardest thing to do, though. The hardest thing to do is to look at yourself and say, you know, you fucked up, right? That's the hardest thing for some people to do, because for some people, in their mind, oh, they don't make no mistakes and they
They
perfect.
don't make no mistakes. They perfect. But baby, everybody make mistakes.
Everybody make mistakes.
Everybody
Everybody.
make mistakes. But that's the part. That's the first part of like healing or going towards more positive things. You identify your problem. Once you identify your problem, you start working on the solution. Start working towards it, making that problem better.
That's
You
it.
can't sit here and live comfortably in your problems. If you live
No.
comfortably in your problems, you're not gonna get nowhere in life.
And male or female, you can't walk around here like your shit don't stink either.
Mm-hmm.
Like you God's gift to a motherfucker. Like your shit don't stink, and like everything you do is just golden. It's just oh, you Midas. You got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turn it no. And you
Mm-hmm.
got I was just finna say it, Miss Parker. You got to own up to your mistakes.
I don't feel
And you got
mistakes.
to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's stop. Look. If Miss CeCe come to me with a problem, I'm just using because we the host of the, so I'm gonna use us. If Miss CeCe come to me and say you need whatever, I can't try to throw it back on her and say, oh, well, if it was this, no. If you keep receipts on how you care for your partner, that's one of the worst things. Fact,
Or a
y'all is on one
relationship.
tonight. Y'all is on one tonight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all are on
You
one
can't keep
on
no receipts. You can. Oh, I did this for you last week, and so
and
like that's
so
fine.
what? You want a cookie?
Don't nah, rubber ducky. Sorry,
Yeah, roll it up in. We
but
can
nah,
roll it up. Yeah.
but nah, nah. For real though, you can't keep receipts. You can't sit here and say, "Oh, I did this and I did that." Don't no, because
Agreed.
sometimes you might have to make those purchases or do this and do that when the other person is down to lift them back up.
Facts. I agree. But
You
that's
gotta
a
find that.
partnership though. That's a partnership.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan had Pippen. So I mean, you got to have your partner, and we all. I think everybody can agree that we are better together. Nobody who's nobody really wants to be by themselves. Like nobody. Everything in nature is meant to be with a partner. Everything in nature is meant to have a significant other, a better half, you know, and we gotta get this shit together.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. We do. We gotta get this shit together for real. Look, Miss Parker just said it. Teamwork.
Teamwork. Yep.
Teamwork. Teamwork, man. And we got to make it not just women, but men. We got to stand up too, and we got to let our women know that, hey, I'm here, and we have to be each other's. It takes a strong woman
Strong.
behind facts.
Strong. But
Because
sometimes
go
we
ahead.
have to be that strong woman. Like, no disrespect to the men or anything.
No.
Men have to hold up so much shit in life. Like a lot of people don't understand like how much men go through in life.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of women say, "Well, hell, I go through shit, this and that, and this and that." But I promise you, if y'all sit back and actually listen and understand what a man go through, baby, we don't go through shit. I mean, yeah, we have our women things that we go through. We all going through something. But sometimes women, we strong as fuck. Like, let that man walk out, and them children still gonna be taken care of. But let that
Mm-hmm.
man have the children, they losing their damn mind. Like, oh my
Facts.
gosh, what am I gonna cook them to eat? The fuck? What? Like,
Facts.
baby.
It does. It is. And see that women don't
Yes.
understand. And the ones who do, kudos to you, but you don't understand the power that you have.
Yeah, we
It's
have.
not. It's. I'm not saying
You
that you have
can
to
make
tell a
them or
man.
break
You can make him. I'm not saying you have to tell a man, hey, hey, that fool said that's why I pull out. That's funny. Oh yeah, that's
them.
yes. But
That's
it's
why.
not.
That's why he like to get swallowed up.
Yeah,
Like,
he like he like to get.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was
But see,
overwhelmed?
a lot of times
yes,
it's not.
yes.
It's it's not. Well, you want me to? I'm supposed to pat him on his back. for something he's supposed to do? No. No, I'm not saying that. But every now and then, just to tell that man said, swallow the whole daycare. Yes, sir. Swallow the whole damn daycare. Whole of them. When you open your mouth, I want it to sound like a children's playing outside. A whole bunch of children in your mouth. But you don't understand just to tell him, hey, I see you. I see you. Hey, look, I'm just saying. He said swallow the whole daycare. Yeah,
daycare.
Yeah,
I know that would mess me up. He called me when I was drinking something. Like, I need, like, damn.
Yep. When you open your mouth, you can hear them kids. You got she's all my kids on her tongue, on her throat. Yep. But just that, she said, I'm in the same room. Hey, we got to get y'all two on the show because I like y'all energy, man. Real spill.
Yeah,
but
I'm loving that energy.
Just he said, I'm trying to focus on my I like it. I love it, man. I love it. But just that encouragement though for the man, just hey, you just you can tell him, hey, boy, hey, my guy, hey, baby, I see you. You don't understand what that I see. 3 words. And I'm gonna say this before we go. Men value respect over love any day. I'm gonna let that one rest with some of y'all for a bit.
I need you to say that one more time.
Men value respect over love any day. That's why he was able to be with you for 10 years and you didn't even get a ring. And he was with this one over here for 6 months and he married her. She gave him peace and she respected him. Because if you respect the man, the love is going to come. But a lot of y'all ain't even got the respect for the man. Because let's be honest, a lot of y'all grew up in a house where you was taught to men ain't dog, men ain't shit. So, hey.
I promise you, I ain't gonna lie to you. For a minute, I was thinking like, it ain't no good men out there.
Respect the dick. Yes.
Respect the dick.
RTD. Respect RTD. Respect the dick. Yeah, respect it.
Hey,
what you say?
It's still some good men out there, and like I'm not gonna lie, I'm just out of 20 years of my life, my birthday coming up, I'll be 21 this year. But out of 20 years of my life, hush my business. But I have this year met some men that was like, damn, y'all can communicate. Damn, y'all do have respect. It made me look differently. They still out here like
that's a man who's emotionally mature. Yeah, that's an emotionally mature man. They can do that.
A very mature man.
But yeah, you are looking at marriage your best friend. But some of y'all ain't ready for an emotionally mature man because emotionally mature man ain't finna deal with your emotional ass. Period. No.
Okay, that's kind of going with that balancing though. Like you gotta, you gotta be willing to identify your problem and work towards your problem. If you working towards your problem, I'm sure a man will be there as long as you making yourself better. If you're not trying to get better, then hell no.
You gonna throw them tools at
you. Because some people, that's another thing that I don't like to hear. People are like, oh, you need to be completely healed before you come into this relationship, this and that, blah, blah, blah. No, sometimes it takes that other person to help heal them. Because first of all, if I'm having trust issues with my ex over here, he brought trust issues. The only way for me to get healed from that is to have somebody to come in my life and show me that I can trust them. Because as far as I'm concerned, it takes teamwork. We got to work together. I'm not gonna come healed, not completely healed, but I'm willing to work towards it. I'm willing to work on it. Sometimes
hashtag RTD. Respect. That's it. That's our thing. That RTD. Yeah, it is. It's way too many, y'all. And for the ones who I'm gonna say this for Miss CeCe. Stop reporting the fucking page because you don't like what's being said. If you don't like what's being said, did nobody tell you to go to Facebook, type in her name, go. Did nobody tell you to do that? You did that on your own. Stop doing that shit.
But you know what? Keep doing it.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Because they don't let me know that I'm doing something right.
Yep. Oh, and we forgot to tell them that in a couple of weeks, y'all better catch this again. You know, we're gonna be moving over to X. We're gonna still do what we're doing here, but the conversations that we cannot have on certain platforms, we can have on X. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I enjoyed this one, Miss CeCe. This was a good one. This was a good one. Yeah. That was true. My ex-husband was extremely abusive and it took me and it is. But you got to see, Miss Parker, where I give you props at is the fact that you was able to. Now, I'm not saying he didn't have to, put in that work, but you was also able to, realize that this one right here is different. People go through so much effort just to exactly, man. It would take a whole lot of energy. It take a whole lot more energy to frown
than it do to smile.
It do.
Because while you up here frowning and trying to hate on me, baby, I'm over here smiling. I'm sorry. I'm a Scorpio, y'all. I'm over here smiling with the dick in my mouth. Fuck you, me.
Oh,
I'm getting my nutrients daily. Fuck you, me.
Yeah. Show nutrients daily. A dick a day, doctor away. Or dick a day. One of them. But yeah, I enjoyed this one though. This was a conversation though that needed to be happening. This Miss CeCe. This was a and I know it got a little uncomfortable, much needed, it got uncomfortable, but the truth is not comfortable at all. At all. And if you want some truth, go get my book, The Divine Betrayal, God's Greatest Trick. When faith becomes a prison. Yup. And don't forget that y'all can go catch the podcast. Again, it's available now on all streaming platforms. It's on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon. You can go get the Eloquent bar with Miss CeCe. Take us out of here, Miss CeCe.
Y'all have a good one. Rachel, Liam, I'm going to have to get y'all some type of certificate or something. But I love y'all all. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Welcome to a world where sophistication meets seduction, where intellect ignites desire, the Eloquent Bar, where the conversation is as captivating as our hosts. Join us for a journey through the realms of love, lust, and everything in between. We'll delve into the complexities of relationships, explore the depths of desire, and share stories that will leave you breathless. Be prepared for the unexpected. This is a space where boundaries blur and passions ignite. You never know where the conversation will lead, but one thing's for sure, it will be unforgettable. So fasten your seatbelt. And let's embark on this thrilling adventure together. The Eloquent Bar, where the grown, sexy, and elegant come for that mind-tingling conversation. Subscribe, like, share,